Breakfast, got this coffee going with some sugar-free creamer and then Arrowhead water. I'm trying to drink the rest of this and then one more full gallon with some Crystal Light. So still hungry, so I went ahead and ate one of those protein and fiber hot oatmeals and then a gallon of water. Still working on it. On my way to the Coliseum. That's where we get our shirts done. Logos put on them, and I took a couple uniforms. I took one for a new student that just started back with me, and then I took one of my old uniforms that had the old school's logo on it that I used to work for before, and I didn't really want to buy whole new uniforms, and that was perfectly fine. So I just had them do a little something to kind of cover that up and put our logo on top of it. Just to save some money, because if not, that uniform was a perfectly good uniform, would have gone to waste. So I'm going to use that one for the state championships at the end of the month. So it should be, hopefully it looks good. And another thing is my wife is going to buy me a jacket, and then I'm going to see how much it's going to cost to get the logo embroidered on the back and the front, and then probably my name on it. So they're not going to be team jackets. This jacket's going to be just for me. I'm still looking into team jackets. I want to find the right ones and make sure I nail down the good price for everybody. I rather have everybody look good, but not. I mean, you shouldn't have to spend the arm and the leg just to look good. So I'm trying to find still some good ones. I'm looking at two-side uniforms. There's a bunch of different colors, and then I was looking at the Muto Red Wing ones. They were red and white, or the all red ones. So still looking, unsure for the whole team right now. But for state championships, I'm gonna wear this jacket, and then it should be nice just so I can be able to advertise and be a real nice jacket. I have a couple of other jackets, and then I have this sweatshirt that I wear all the time. Every time I leave the house, I'm always trying to advertise. I always try to represent the school. And we're going to be getting snapbacks made pretty soon also. So it should be, the ones we're looking for me are the black bill with the gray heather top, and we'll have our logo in black embroidered. And then my wife, actually, she's going to order one, I think, for herself. It's going to be a gray top, I think it is. And then it's going to have like a floral print bill. So it looks kind of cool. It looks like Hawaii kind of type. So it should be good. And we're probably going to order them, because if we get those from the Coliseum, I have to order 12. And I don't even think I'm going to sell 12 of them. So it's kind of, it doesn't make sense for me to order 12 just so that her and I can have one each. So we might as well just find them on eBay for a good price, blank. Take them there, and then we can pay that extra money to get them just embroidered single by themselves. So I'll check back in with you when I get to the Coliseum. This is going to be my lunch. Super sweet corn. And my shake. Pretty good, 270 calories. Cruz. Always getting into something. Alright guys, so Friday is done with Teaching Wise, at least. I'm about to go to Target, get some dinner for today, and then I'm going to get some snacks for tomorrow, because luckily enough, we emailed the person who's in charge of running the tournament at the American Open tomorrow, and they were nice enough to still let us register, even though online registration had closed 2 days ago. So they were nice enough to let us register. We're gonna have two kids. I'm having two kids compete. They're twins, Heidi and Vince. So the green belts, and I'm sure they're gonna do great. So we're gonna be there tomorrow, and then they're gonna have the United States versus Mexico tag team. And I heard last year, I saw some video of it last year. It's supposed to be real good. So I'm gonna record that if I can. I'm hoping to be able to, and I'm just trying to really get out and just record a lot of stuff. It's just gonna be me and a couple of students, so I'm gonna try and record other fights. I'm gonna try and get as much footage as I can. Maybe if I can't take pictures with people that I know through Facebook, or people that I know through Instagram, or whatever it is, people that I have yet to meet in person. So that's one of the big things that I really wanted to do this year. Was I wanted to get out and meet more of the Taekwondo society, meet more of everybody who practices, coaches, athletes, and just try and get out there and get to know more people. I've been very closed off, I think, when I started, and my first instructor wasn't really about, meeting other people and cross-training, nothing like that. And I think that you need to meet other people. You need to develop for friendships and relationships, and get a camaraderie, especially us in the same area of California. We need to come together and really, really hold it down for Northern California and the Bay Area. So it's going to be an exciting time tomorrow. You guys saw I was going to make my shake, and guess what? The blender broke. So we're going to buy a new blender. The screw came out in the bottom, and I was pressing it, and it just sounded ring, and then it started smelling like smoke. So I had to dump pretty much 2 servings of that shake. One was for me and one was for my wife Gloria. Had to dump it. Such a waste. So my right hamstring has kind of bothering me real tight. So what I'm gonna do is, I think today I'm still gonna run my 2 miles. I might try and push 2.5. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and just take it easy tomorrow. I know I said I was gonna run every day, but another thing is you have to listen to your body, and that's one thing not that I never did, but one thing that I had a problem doing is listening to my body and knowing when, you should probably, let off the gas a little bit. I remember a couple years ago, actually more like 3 or 4 years ago now, I was going to fight at the UC Open in Berkeley, and I pulled my hamstring. And for me, if anyone knows me, usually you'll know that I have a problem with my hamstrings. Like, I need to stretch out a lot before I start kicking, or else I will pull my hamstrings. And I pulled my hamstring, and I think I only let it rest for maybe a week or 2 weeks, but I was still kind of pushing it a little bit, maybe doing some light kicking, when I should have been just babying it and letting it rest. And that happened over and over and over again. And literally in 2 months, I pulled my hamstrings 3 times. My hamstring 3 times. It was the same one, the right one, I think it was. So with age, I think I'm getting a little bit smarter about those injuries, and about how to deal with me working. And I'm being smart now, because it's not just me being hurt and going to work. It's me being hurt and not being able to teach because I can't throw a kick because my hamstrings pull. And that's unacceptable. I shouldn't be hurt like that so that I'm not able to teach my students, because they're my priority. So, I'm going to take it easy tomorrow on it, and so I can listen to my body, and I'm start fresh again on Sunday. On Sunday, I'm going to Sparta, and I already confirmed it today with Master Wee, so we're going to go to Sparta at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. I'll take you guys with me. I'm not sure if I'll record anything, but you'll see the outside of the school right now. And yeah, then I'm going to teach after I come back from Sparta. So I usually get back about 12:30-ish, and then I start teaching at 3 o'clock, 3 to 5. So, yep, that's what we have going on. And then I'm about to go get dinner right now and hit my run-in. So I'll check back in with you guys in a minute.